Hello, YouTube. Hello, Jaden. Um, Hello to any future watchers. Um, this is actually kind of all my videos I think have been kind of, what's the word? It's kind of been like, see, I was trying to say a phrase, but y'all wouldn't understand. I guess to future watchers. So, like I was saying, all my videos have been kind of off the cuff. I guess you could say. Like, it's just whatever's on my mind. Um, But, most of my videos, it's been on my mind, but I can't, record it at that time. Because when I be thinking, I'm usually like walking to the snack bar or walking to the dining hall or walking to my classes. So like I put it in my phone for future reference. So it is what I'm thinking at the time, but it's not like, I can make the video right there. But this video, cause it is, let me make sure I got the date right or else this video is kind of stupid. Okay, it is October 24th. So this video is my 1 month anniversary to YouTube. Um and it sounds kind of stupid, but at the same time, um it's kind of cool, I think, because uh this is kind of what I wanted to do in 7th grade, in middle school, I could say. Um when I first started watching YouTube like seriously, I was like, well, being a YouTuber is actually kind of a really cool job. I might as well start doing it. Um I never got around to doing it though, because like I didn't have a laptop. Um, my phone, I had a Windows phone. Couldn't record anything off that in good quality, I guess you could say. And I guess this isn't in great quality either, but it's better than a Windows phone. I'll tell you that much. Um, so yeah, this is my 1 month anniversary to YouTube. Um, and uh, I'd like to give a huge thank you to myself. Because at the time being, I know for a fact I'll be the only person that watches this video. Um, my family used to watch these videos for maybe a good week and a half, but now they stopped, and I'm actually kind of okay with that because these videos aren't for them. It's really for myself, and I guess for future watchers. But it's for future watchers that understand what I'm going through. It's for people that are freshmen in college, or who's just in college for that matter. Um, it's for those in college. It's for young black men. It's for young nerds. Young nerdy men. It's for young nerds in general. It's not for a family full of well, I guess my demographic can be women. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, but they never went through what I'm going through. I'm not saying I went through something in a terrible way. It's just we never we never lived the same life. So it's not like y'all know what I'm talking about half the time, right? Um, so uh, this video is for a future demographic of mine, if that's the case, right? Um, and really, I'm not doing this to gain a demographic. Uh, I mentioned that these videos are for me to watch in like 20 plus years from now, in 2050, to see what I was doing, at 17 years old, right? Or 16 for that matter, because I think when I first started these, wait, no, I started this September 24th, so I was already 17. Um, so yeah, because my birthday is on the 21st of September. Um, yeah, so I started this 3 days after my birthday. And like I said, this is for me in like 20 plus years, when I'm working at NASA. Um, and so, I'd like to give a huge thank you to myself. Um, that I still have like, I guess, a perseverance, quote unquote, to continue making these videos. Um, and people say, making YouTube videos is hard. And I mean, again, I might not know because I'm not, I guess, successful in the matter that I have hundreds of thousands. And I'm making income out of this. No, I don't. Um, but from my experience, I guess, of 30 days of experience, it hasn't seemed too hard for me, I guess. Um, if you're really just doing this for yourself, then I feel like, whenever you want to do these videos, go ahead, Um, I feel like for people that and here's someone who's been on YouTube for a month now, trying to teach those that have been on YouTube for years. But just hear me out. I feel like if you set a precedent to your viewers that you're gonna make videos only when you want to, then I feel like they'll know that, they'll have that knowledge in the back of their mind, and they shouldn't really care, you know, when you don't, upload videos, right? But again, I'm only 17 years old. I don't have much experience. Um, that's just what I think, right? But we'll see in due time if this channel ever becomes something, not something of value, because it's already something of value for me, but something of value to others, I guess. Um, so anyway, like I said, this should be a short video. It's not going to be like 30 minutes like my others. It's just a short video, explaining that, this is my one. I can't say phrases correctly. This is so annoying. This is my 1 month anniversary of YouTube. I'd like to thank myself, and I guess my YouTube influences as well. Corey X Kenshin, Iberleezy, uh, Ade Hakim. Who else? I guess that's about it, right? Everybody else, they haven't really influenced me per se. It's more so I just watch them because they're funny. Um, but I guess influences are those three. Um, and again, this is it's been a cool experience for me thus far, and I'd like to see where it takes me. I feel like I'm accomplishing my goals one at a time. Um, and genuinely, like, this is very enjoyable. I don't want to overdo it because I don't want it to be, something that I feel is a daily task. But I also feel that, doing like these daily uploads, I feel like I shouldn't call them daily uploads because I feel like this is a job now. But it's not a job. It's something that I enjoy, and I guess you can enjoy your jobs, but it's something. It's like leisure. It's something of leisure, I guess. Um, I feel like I'm just talking to talk. So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up now. Again, I'd like to thank myself. I'd like to thank my influences. I'd like to thank my family as well for watching these videos. I think it's pretty nice, I guess. But again, it's not. It's really not for y'all. It's really more for myself. So I guess you can continue watching. If that's what you want to do. Who's to stop you? Just know that I'm be talking about my life. So I guess that's a fair warning. Although it's not. I'm not saying I'm doing anything bad. I'm just saying, like, y'all aren't gonna understand. Only I'm gonna understand, right? So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. And thank you to future watchers. Thank you to myself in 20 years. Um, and I hope you have that NASA job. All right, peace.